Shaquille O'Neal. One shot.
And that one misses. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Rebounded by Mourning.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
To the middle. The ball's knocked loose. Johnson passes to Gill. Banked it in off the glass.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to O'Neal. And he makes it. O'Neal's got 4 points in the quarter.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
The Lakers lead by 21. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Bones grabs the board. Johnson for three. Drains the triple. Johnson's got 7 points in the game.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Outside O'Neal. Launches a three. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. O'Neal's got 24.
Giving up second chance buckets. A huge issue for this team.
Here's Mourning. Johnson passes to Mourning. Back to Johnson. And here's Bryant outside. Gill grabs the board.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And they recover it. Second chance effort. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul.
And he can't get the first one. And Charlotte making a change here.
Larry Johnson. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Here's Goodrich. No points yet. Pass to Davis. Ooh, it's stolen away. It's an even 3-on-3 break.
Los Angeles foul. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's his second personal foul.
Here's
Second
Johnson.
team foul.
Give him 8 points now. It's picked off.
He's been pretty careless with the ball. 4 turnovers is a stat you do not want next to your name.
Abdul-Jabbar. That one falls.
Kareem
16 points for him.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Johnson with a bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Goodrich. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Abdul-Jabbar's got 18.
There's been no question as to which team is attacking the offensive glass harder.
Pass to Gill. Fires from way outside. The Lakers with a rebound. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Right wing. Here's Worthy. It's good from about 19 feet. Worthy's got his first points of the night.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
It's stolen away. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie.
2 minutes remaining.
Johnson for three.
2 minutes.
Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's gone just 1 for 4 from deep. Here's Davis. Newman with a rebound. And Curry's got the ball here for the Hornets. From deep, Johnson. Not going to go that time. And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Down low. It's tipped. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Elgin Baylor.
Minute 32 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to James. Shot clock at 6. Johnson for 3. Sinks it from distance. Johnson's got his third basket of the night.
Every time this man gets an assist, it feels like every other night he just moves up the all-time leaderboard.
Here's Johnson. And miss after miss right now.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Baylor, the pass to Mikan. And the layup falls. Mikan's got his first bucket in this one.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Los Angeles ball. Substitution on the court.
52 seconds left to play in the third quarter here.
Tony Bennett. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Coming under the floor for your Lakers, Wilt Chamberlain.
50 seconds left in the third. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end. A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Chamberlain. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Johnson passes to Curry. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Johnson. And here they come. Here's James. Bennett with a rebound. Johnson against Johnson. There's the triple. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 6 rebounds in the game. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Los Angeles. Lakers building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back to the game after this break. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Johnson, and it's Chamberlain in at the 5. That's the Laker 5. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
And when you're attempting to make a comeback, it's so hard to overcome those kind of mistakes.
Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
To the inside. Here's Chamberlain. Nails the baby hook.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Chamberlain. Unloads. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Chamberlain's gotten everything to go. 5 attempts, 5 makes.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Kaminsky's shot is good.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Johnson passes to Chamberlain. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And it's Kaminsky missing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. And here's Charlotte now. Newman can't hit.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
They're making it look easy out there.
Oh, from long range.
What a shot.
You can't guard that. That is unguardable.